Hi and welcome to this video. I'm Jan Alpsjö, author of the book Successful Selling and Professional Presentation Skills that you can find on Amazon. In the book, you will find some very useful tools and methods to make your business presentations even better. I will, in this video, give you a short overview of the content. Chapter 1, Informing Selling. This part explains something very important, namely the difference between informing and selling in presentations. There are some evident differences. For instance, in informing, the facts and the content in itself is most important. In selling, the listener's needs are most important. The facts used in selling are facts important for the listener's features. And the conclusion, benefits, are important for the close. In this chapter, you will learn how. You will also learn the nature of a close and the difference between a strong close and a somewhat weaker close. Chapter 2, the main idea and the situation. The main idea is the idea I want my listeners to carry with them as a result of the speech. The power lies in that it is hidden. The main idea is the result of everything I say in my presentation, everything that happens during the speech, questions, new ideas, opinions, etc. It is a pillar, a fundament to lean on, both in structuring as well as in the discussions that may come up. The situation is there to focus on proper interpretations and reduce misunderstandings. Defining the situation is a prerequisite for understanding the content and limit the possible interpretations. The chapter explains the important features constituting a situation. Chapter 3, structure. Structure is a way of formulating an idea and also leading the listeners. In this competency, you will learn how to build a strong structure that will support your main idea, how to build a strong start and how to finish in a convincing way, how to use stylistic means and bridgings to crystallize your ideas. There will also be a part explaining how to use tools like PowerPoints, whiteboard, and flip charts in a supportive way. Chapter 4, logic of preparation. The structure in the presentation itself is slightly different from the logic you use in preparing the presentation. In this competency, you will learn how to build a structure starting from the main idea and step by step end up in a strong and fluent presentation. Chapter 5, Audience Management. In this chapter, you will learn how to demand attention. You will learn effective feedback and how to formulate and meet questions in a sound and professional way. Chapter 6, Personality. In all presentations, the way you are, people will listen to you. Here you will see the difference between the private, the personal, and the acting level. I show and explain the difference between everyday talking, the presentation level, and the acting. Chapter 7, Confident Voice Handling. The chapter deals with how to get a strong voice, how to reach out without forcing the voice, and also how to read a manuscript in front of an audience. You will learn about the difference in reading a text and reading the content. I also mention how to read from a prompter. Chapter 8, Structure and Use in Practice. In this final chapter, I show 6 possible ways of constructing a presentation built on the previous ideas: 0%, 25%, 50%, 75%, 90%, and 100% on the info selling line. In addition to the chapters above, I put in the 77 most common public speaking mistakes. These are the most common mistakes I've seen based on 30 years of teaching in selling presentation skills and argumentation. Most answers you will find in the book, of course. On the T-Road website, you will find videos that support you in your presentations, will help you make your presentations more professional. In the first 3 videos, I talk about the difference between very positive audience, low reactive, and these people who want to discuss and even argue with you. And also, of course, the mixture of these categories in an audience. Another video that is coming up will be about trust and believability, where I show how to create trust in the audience and what can create mistrust. I'm a leadership and communication coach and trainer. I have been in business since 1982, working with companies like Volvo, GlaxoSmithKline, IBM, GE Healthcare, and also within the Swedish government. My main focus is primarily selling presentations and argumentation. I bring in my experience into the videos that you will hopefully also help you in your efforts. I'm also executive coach with focus on communication, strategy, and leadership. You can buy the book on Amazon and read it on your Kindle or your iPad. So stay attuned. See you in the videos.